generation, a royal priesthood,
Come
a
on.
holy nation,
Yeah,
a
Lord.
peculiar people, that we
Yeah.
should show forth the praises of Him who
Amen.
has called
Amen.
us into His
Yeah,
marvelous
Lord.
Hallelujah. And this
Hallelujah.
morning He says that we are friends of His.
Thank you,
We are
King.
friends of God, not because of what we have said, but because of what He has declared over us.
Yes, Lord.
That we are friends of God. Amen. Hallelujah. Oh, we worship you, Lord. Come on, let's put our hands together. But there must be a battle. There is the very real presence, believers, of an ongoing challenge. It must be there. And the need to overcome the situation or situations. Each of us have our own battles and our situations we need to overcome this morning. You know yours by yourself personally. Some of us, the biggest challenge we may have right now may be health. Some of us, it may be financial challenges. Some of us, it may be wayward children. Some of us, it may be an internal struggle or a battle that we're fighting in the mind and in our emotions. But here it is. Ephesians chapter 6 and verse 12 states that as believers, that our struggle is not against flesh and blood.
Come on.
But against the rulers, against the powers, against the world forces of this dark world, against the spiritual forces of wickedness in the heavenly places. If we in this 21st century don't recognize and appreciate this scripture, we are losing some of our essence. Because we are living in the world where hands are moving in different places and we are feeling the pinch.
Hello, good afternoon, flawless beauties. Welcome back to yet another vlog. My name is Astra. If you guys are new here, girl, we do a lot on this page. Take care of the mind, body, soul, and the spirit. So I hope you guys enjoy today's vlog. If you guys have not subscribed before, make sure to subscribe. It's free. I'd love to have you. If you guys are OG subscribers, or even if you're new subscribers, right now you are family. So family, what's going on? Welcome and welcome back. I really and truly pray you guys are doing wonderful. So as you guys can see, we are on the beach. And there is Lava. The beach we're on, we are by the beach. Let me see if we can see the hotel right there, right here by Radisson, I should say. Just chilling. Church this morning was great. Pardon me, worship was great also. It was ending off men's week at church, and they gave out prizes, not prizes, but appreciation gifts to a couple of men. And in class we were talking, in Sunday school I should say, we were talking about communication and the importance of marriage and so on and so forth, because you guys know we are in a marriage couple Sunday school class. Then I just waited for Babe after work, because he played for both services, 7:30 and 10:15. Then we came home, we had lunch. Babe did steak with mashed potatoes and salad. I had coffee with that because I still suffer with some air from yesterday. My fault, nobody else's fault but mine. So yeah, we're just chilling. We are drinking we're drinking Caribe, and we were introduced to these when we went to that Mother's Day event this year, and this rosé to me is the best one. Babe was drinking the Brut. This one doesn't have
drinking the mimosa.
You drinking the mimosa? Seriously? Let me see.
Is the one that tastes bad.
That's not true. It's the mimosa that tasted bad. The Brut was just hot. You like the Brut at the other one. Whatever, it ain't mine and me. I'm drinking it. So you prefer this one? You prefer the mimosa? I don't like the mimosa. I don't like the brut. Those are the two clear ones. I like the rosé. Rosé tastes much more palatable for me. So we're going to continue to enjoy the sights. I think this is the first. For me, I think this is the first time I ever came onto this side of the beach. I've been to on the other side by Hilton, but I don't recall being right where I am. And you know, been wanting to go Accra. I was like, man, let me try something new. Mullins, and people say you want to go all the way up there. So I was like, you know what, cool. We've been wanting to come down Pebbles for a while. So I think this is Pebbles Beach. Could be wrong. I don't know. I'm like a tourist down here. Actually, tourists come down here and know a lot more about Barbados than me. But when it comes to the food boom, you know well enough. That's where I reside. Okay. So we're gonna chill. Enjoy the rest of the afternoon down here. I don't know if we're gonna see if we get a tan or not. And I'm saying we, even though you see that complexion, he needs to keep that nice, rich, darker chocolate-ness for me. Okay. So we can try to see if we catch a tan. I don't know. The water is nice and clear and calm on this side as well. Jet skis are in the water. Outside is nice and breezy and cool, not too humid. Am I teasing anybody at this point in time? Good. Because you need to find a day to go to the beach. So guys, catch you guys up with all the rest of the happenings for the rest of the day. Kings and queens, welcome back to another day in the vlog. I can't remember the last time I had this, I know, but we're good. Not so long gotta have my workout clothes on. Today is this raspberry color lilac leggings and lilac and white socks. Yes, I'm gonna wear my white headset, white shoes. And you guys already know I'm doing full body today. 15 reps for each exercise, which are killers right now for me. But my recomposition is coming along pretty good. I've added 4 inches to my back, and I've added 4 inches? 4 inches to my hip area, my booty and my hip area. So my booty has grown, and my waist is my waist. So yeah, let's get working out. Let's begin our study of the book of Revelation. Chapter 8 is where we're going to focus on. So let's see what it says. The subheading says that it is the 7th seal and the golden censer. When he opened the 7th seal, there was a silence in heaven for about half an hour. And I saw the 7 angels who stand before God, and to them were given 7 trumpets. Another angel who had a golden censer came and stood at the altar. He was given much incense to offer with the prayers of all the saints on the golden altar before the throne. The smoke of the incense, together with the prayers of the saints, went up before God from the angel's hand. Then the angel took the censer, filled it with fire from the altar, and hurled it on the earth. And there came peals of thunder, rumblings, flashes of lightning, and an earthquake. Now, there was silence in heaven for about half an hour. With all the activity, this dramatic pause must have seemed to last for an eternity. During this time, the only activity was the prayers of the saints. We must seek God in times of silence. How proper for us to be quiet and honor God for his power and might. Take time each day to be silent and exalt God. Silence also conveys trust and confidence in God. You can see Isaiah chapter 30 verse 15. We can trust God that he will give us strength and provide the justice against oppressors that we seek. When the 7th seal is opened, the 7 trumpet judgments are revealed. In the same way, the 7th trumpet will announce the 7 bowl judgments in chapter 11 verse 15 and chapter 16 verses 1 to 21. The trumpet judgments, like the seal judgments, are only partial. God's final and complete judgment has not yet come. The censer filled with live coals was used in the temple worship. Incense was poured on the coals, and the sweet-smelling smoke drifted upward, symbolizing believers' prayers ascending to God. And that is found in Exodus chapter 30, verse 7 to 9. The angel then threw the censer down upon the earth. This symbolizes the judgment of God released on earth in answer to the prayers of the saints for justice for those who had oppressed and killed them. This shows that judgment, vindication, and revenge are in God's hands, not ours. No matter how strong the desire to exact revenge and retaliate at our enemies, our work is to pray to God for His justice. I am all finished with work for the most part. After all those rants and raves and venting of using that app to edit the videos, I've tried something new from today. Obviously it has its own learning curve, but it has a lot more updated features. But we have to make a start. Today is Tuesday, so you know what I mean. Taco Tuesday. Taco Tuesdays. And today is also choir rehearsals. This is for the People's Cathedral Choir, and there is a choir fest, I think that's what it's called, choir fest, coming up this month. So that's what we're preparing for. In-person choir rehearsal, but that was actually converted to online choir rehearsal because of the inclement weather. It was very, very rainy, and so it was done on Zoom, and it went well. So today, I am worn. I don't know if I look it, but I am worn. I am still learning the new app and figuring out whether or not I can use it on the laptop or on the phone, and thus far it seems as though it's better for me to use it on the phone. And I think I want to get a tablet. If not, I'm going to get a PC, a desktop. I don't know yet. One of the two. I need one of the two. So if you guys have any suggestions, any preferences, what you think I should do, I don't know, that clicking noise is coming from the remote. So if you guys have any suggestions whether or not I should get a desktop before I get a tablet, or I should get a tablet before I get a desktop, you let me know. I work from home. Yeah, if it's pretty much the same thing, I will prefer a tablet, you know, if the interface and space and, you know, all that is pretty much the same thing. I'll prefer a tablet. But if it's better to get a desktop over a tablet, let me know in the comment section down below what you advise. Let's continue our study of Revelation chapter 8. Now the heading here is saying sounding the 7 trumpets, and the subheading says the trumpets. Now the 7 angels who had the 7 trumpets prepared to sound them. The first angel sounded his trumpet, and there came hail and fire mixed with blood, and it was hurled down upon the earth. A third of the earth was burned up. A third of the trees were burned up, and all the green grass was burned up. The second angel sounded his trumpet, and something like a huge mountain, all ablaze, was thrown into the sea. A third of the sea turned into blood. A third of the living creatures in the sea died, and a third of the ships were destroyed. Now the third angel sounded his trumpet, and a great star, blazing like a torch, fell from the sky on a third of the rivers and on the springs of water. The name of the star is wormwood, and it says that is bitterness. A third of the waters turned bitter, and many people died from the waters that had become bitter. Now the trumpet blasts have three purposes. 1, to warn that judgment is certain. 2, to call the forces of good and evil to battle. And 3, to announce the return of the King, the Messiah. These warnings urge us to make sure our faith is firmly fixed on Christ. Since only 1/3 of the earth is destroyed by these trumpet judgments, this is only a partial judgment from God. His full wrath is yet to be unleashed. Wormwood is a plant with a very bitter taste, and it stands for bitterness of God's judgment. So I'm here. I don't know if I missed rehearsal or not because I'm super late.
In Christ alone, our chief cornerstone. No other foundation can be built upon.
That's good.
Not philosophy. You build your church, and the gates of will not prevail. Is it soprano? You miss it. When we bind and loose, we proclaim your truth, and in Jesus' name we will not fail. Upon this rock you build your church, and the gates of hell will not prevail. When we bind and loose, we proclaim your truth, and in Jesus' name we will not fail.
Why does it sound so loud?
Because you turn on the host.
But it sounds loud. Morning, kings and queens. I am back home. Just dropped babe home from work, off to work. So I have a couple things I want to do today. I want to lemon salt the meat, not salt. Marinate the meat in some lime juice. Also I want to iron. I want to create a hair video for you guys. You guys would have already seen that. Also, I want to create some short form content and all this before I head back out. Also, I have to finish up create a thumbnail for Sunday's video. So yeah, I'm gonna get to that all right quick and in a hurry. And I will check in with you guys as soon as I can. Stay awesome. Mwah. So my hair is all combed out or brushed out for the most part. As you guys saw, she's growing. She's getting up there, let me tell you. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and do this hair video for you guys. I am not sure if I want to do a side part. I keep looking down here because this is where my, what you call this? Mirror, what's this white thing? This is where the mirror is. So I'm not sure if I want to do a side part or a middle part, but you guys are going to see what we come up with by the time I'm finished installing this here video. So see you guys when I'm finished. So we are going to complete our study of Revelation chapter 7 by continuing from verse 12 to 13. The fourth angel sounded his trumpet. A third of the sun was struck, a third of the moon, and a third of the stars, so that a third of them turned dark. A third of the day was without light, and also a third of the night. As I watched, I heard an eagle that was flying in midair call out in a loud voice, "Woe, woe, woe to the inhabitants of the earth, because of the trumpet blast about to be sounded by the other three angels." Habakkuk used the image of a vulture to symbolize swiftness and destruction. Yeah, you can see that in Habakkuk chapter 1 verse 8. Now the picture here is of a strong, powerful bird flying over all the earth, warning of the terrors yet to come. While both believers and unbelievers experience the terrors described in verses 7 to 12, the inhabitants of the earth are the unbelievers who will meet spiritual harm through the next three trumpet judgments. God has guaranteed believers protection from spiritual harm, and we saw that in verses 2 and 3 of chapter 7. In chapter 6 verse 10, the martyrs called out to God, "How long, until you judge the inhabitants of the earth and avenge our blood?" And as we see the world's sickness, we too may cry out to God, "How long?" In the following chapters, the judgment comes at last. We may be distressed and impatient, but God has his plan and his timing, and we must learn to trust him to know what is best. Judgment is coming. Be sure of that. Thank God for the time he has given you to turn from sin. Use the available time to work to help others to turn to him. And we're all finished. Video recorded, video edited, video uploaded, thumbnail created, and video scheduled. Yes, I am currently really loving this new editing app that I'm using. You guys would have definitely be able to tell by the animation as well. Animations in the video, like the slide-ins and the little pop-ups and stuff like that. So we're gonna head out tonight as well. We're heading out tomorrow because tomorrow is July 1st, and you know what? Good, I'm loving it. Yes, we're gonna start the celebrations for my birthday. Okay, all right, okay. Oh, somebody pray for me. Hey. Okay, I'm sorry. I know it hurt somebody's ears just now, but yeah, that's what we're after do. Girl, back home, guys. Already dressed and ready to go because we're gonna hang out tonight. We're going at Tiki Bar, which is on the south coast by Accra Beach. We're going there. This is gonna be the first time we ever went there, and actually hang out, because usually sometimes when we go to Accra Beach, we would just go there, get a drink, and go back onto the beach. But this is the first time we're actually gonna go and chill, lime. We just ate. We had Dario's chicken and chips. All right, with coleslaw on each other side. Hope you guys enjoyed that here tutorial, that here video. I actually, to shower, I took it and I wrapped it up, and I looked at myself. I was like, yo, this style eating too. So you never know, the hair might be up tomorrow, not tomorrow, Sunday, because it really looked nice and elegant, you know, with it wrapped, and it was nice and big in the back. Yeah, if I do that, you guys are gonna see. Ready, my love? Huh? Okay, so my husband is ready, so you know that means me ready too. So I'm wearing this red jumper that you guys would have seen before. Also those rose gold accessories. You already know about the beat. The beat is from earlier today. And the shoes, I'm wearing red shoes and I'm taking this blue bag here with me. I'm gonna place a short out soon. If it's not out already, you guys if it's not out already, you guys will see it quite soon. If it's out already, you guys would have already seen what I'm wearing. So yeah, let's hang out because I'm actually gonna take you guys with me tonight. So let's go. Morning, flawless kings and queens. So today is Saturday and we are going to head out. I'm going to do a separate video as well, so to have all of the birthday celebrations together because it's July 1st and you guys already know it's my birthday month. Okay, all right, so we cool. Yes. So I already know what I'm wearing. I've planned all my outfits already for this month and I just have to figure out which accessories I'm wearing. Let me tell you first about last night. So there was a turtle, as you guys saw, and this tourist rushed to the beach and she started taking photos of the turtles with flash, and I don't want to say I got upset, but I got defensive because of knowledge, basically. So if you guys see a turtle coming ashore to lay eggs, please don't go and taking photos with flash with the turtles. It confuses them and they usually will start to follow light. So that's the reason why you saw the guy climb up and start to like shut out the light from just kind of protecting the turtle from coming toward the light. And that's the reason why you will see because we will see a lot of baby turtles being killed in the road because of the vibrations coming from the road, because the beach, that beach down Acroside is close to the road. So from the road is like a path where you can walk, a section where you can walk, and then you're onto the beach. So what happens is, because of the lights in the streets, because of the lights of the car, because of the vibration of the cars, and because of the vibration of the people, they will tend to, many turtles hatch, they tend to go towards the light and go towards the vibration, hence why they get crushed and rolled over and so on in the road. So yeah, flashing the light in a turtle's face when your mom come to lay eggs and stuff, don't do that. And babe was like, oh, but she might be new, she might not know. So I was like, okay, cool, she might be new, she might not know. So that's the reason why you saw we have my love, we just call the people that will come and that came last night with the turtles. Sorry, like you call it a name, the people, the company, the business, you call it a name. Oh, okay, thank you. The rain is pouring. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but persons, they just told me who it was. The persons from the Sea Turtle Project came. That's who you saw. So what they will do, they will mark the area where the turtle laid her eggs and give it the respective amount of time for the eggs to hatch, so that when they come back, they will come and collect the turtles and release them in a safe place. Because as I said just now, the baby turtles will just usually hatch and they will go towards the road instead of going towards the beach. So yeah, that's what happened last night. Now, what is ponytail? Listen, there was a hairpin that just was jabbing the lights on my head, and I had to take time out to like try to find a hairpin. I don't know how messy behind there is now at this point in time, but girl, and in my video I was like, you know, making sure not to catch my scalp while I was pushing in a hairpin, but that hurt my head. So I don't know how bad there looks, but we're gonna get it together today, so that, you know, we can look all snatched and snazzy. So I'm about to have a very light snack. Babe prepared me some tea in a very small mug, and I'm having some biscuit and cheese as well, just 2 long ones. That's the best way I can explain it. And I'm about to watch a TV show. This is The Kardashians. You guys watch The Kardashians? If you guys watch Kardashians, let me know. I'm to the latest episode, which was aired on Thursday gone, so I'm gonna watch it now. And this is the first time in years I started about watching them, and I don't let me keep my comments to myself. Just let me know if you're watching if you're not keeping up with the Kardashians, but The Kardashians is the name of it, which is their new series. So let me know in the comment section down below. We can talk about it.
Previously on The Kardashians, I know something that is hard for my mom. Like, did I create them to get to this level?
Right. The work, the fun, the family, I'm grateful and blessed, but it's a lot.
So how'd your call go with filtering? I'm gonna go in now.
So it is that time. I'm gonna go ahead now and get ready. So I'll check in you guys as soon as I am finished. All right, so keep watching. July celebrations are beginning. We are all dressed and ready, heading down the road. So stay glued for that get ready with me video. If it's already out, I will link it in the cards and also in the description down below. So yeah, go ahead and watch that video, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye guys.
Bye guys.
Don't forget to hit that circle button to subscribe to my channel, and here are 2 more of my videos. See you soon.